looked like Greg Anthony right there.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack.
Defensive play triggering some instant
Move the
offense.
ball around.
Yeah, I
make
remember
the
GA
defense
as an
rotate.
irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Move the ball.
Jay the
Stick it
pass
too
to
much.
Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And Matthews gets it to go.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And stolen by Cousins. Collison with it. Wade picks him up. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. No good from Jay.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point, and the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
They need this. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's Gay. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got assist number 5 here tonight. The shot no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Sacramento making some changes. Cousins comes in for Cauley Stein. And Alexander subbed in for Brandon Bass. Here's Jay. Again, the miss by the Heat.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Collison dishes to Gay. Oh!
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. A different look for Miami. Luol Deng is checked in for Bosch. Howell comes in for Winslow. And it's Ennis in for Dwayne Wade. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
So far in the game for Jay, 12 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Kings.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Yeah, it's a fun way to play, and it's fun to watch, too.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit for Cousins. You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
So it's Miami now. Ennis passes to Jay. Got a hand on it. And now in transition is Thornton. Here we go. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Collison. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win. having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
Hey, that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of...
Well, DeMarcus.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, DeMarcus Cousins.
The thing I like most about Cousins is the passion he plays the game with. Maybe he rubs some people the wrong way, but I don't want my big man smiling all the time. I want my...
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I'm Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. This NBA season rocking right along, and we're loving every minute of it. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Miami Heat as they go up against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. And for Cleveland, they're not satisfied with the record over the last 10 games. Under 500 basketball, just not good enough. Looking to improve tonight. Fellas, just like we were saying earlier, a lot of excitement has been built around this new season. So far, it has not disappointed. Your thoughts, Shaq, on things so far?
Well, for the teams that are losing, it's been a disappointment. But for the teams that are winning, it's now about maintaining that consistency. See if you can make it to the playoffs, how far you can go in the playoffs, and, hey, maybe you can win a championship.
Well, to me, the league is just getting more and more athletic. All the off-season training and all the nutrition and things, guys are more athletic. I don't know if they're better.
On the road, looking for a win against an Eastern Conference rival, the Miami Heat are ready to get this thing started. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. And, of course, the news going into this game, not good. Chris Bosh Clark sidelined with an injury.
Boy, this is a tough break for this team, Kevin. I mean, his injury is going to cost him the regular season, and it looks like he won't be able to be available for the playoffs either.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Jay, he's in at point guard. Winslow is out there with Dang. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Simon in at the 5 down low. Miami with the ball. Winslow with it, picked up by Thompson. D-Wade on the wing. There's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jay. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Smith left side. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got the game going here with the first basket for the Cavs. Jay, the pass to Wade. Jay, covered by Irving. Pass to Jay. Here's Simon. The shot misses, and Cleveland will come the other way. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, that was a very physical game, and I think that plays into their hands. So a lot of their points came at the foul line.
And it also led to a lot of foul trouble for some of the key guys they were up against. So we can't forget about that part of it either.
And here is Dang after J.R. Smith getting his 3 to go. Back to Dang. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Here's Irving. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that. And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And so here is Miami. Following the miss by J.R. Smith, they set the pick. Winslow, the pass to Jay. Heat moving the ball around. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Smith with it. Wade picks him up. Love with a wide open look. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense.